Make him the co-host.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On the left,
Yes, sir.
I'll introduce us beta team according to the seniority. This is Mahesh here. Then we have Jashita. Then we have Mrs. Elizabeth and Mr. Vishnu. This is our team, okay? And I will also show you who Infusory is. Infusory was started in 4 years back, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
6 years back. 6 years back.
6 years back. Okay. They started when they were in the first year of engineering, right? Second year in engineering. Okay. This is Thompson here, Shyam Pradeep Ali, and Adil Khan. We have Suvit here today. This is Suvit. Can you see him?
Yeah, it's okay, sir.
Can you see the screens?
Yeah. Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think, can you mute yourselves? Whoever is talking, please mute and talk. Huh? Thank you. I welcome you all today for today's session. And we have some dignitaries on the school side. Let me just finish off this screen share. Is not, my video is not full screen. View. How do you make it?
Stop sharing, sir. Click on stop sharing.
Okay. Now you can see me, right? Okay. Now that was our team, and Infusory was started 6 years back, 2015, and they started off with virtual reality display systems, virtual reality goggles, and they were also in the corporate for development of augmented reality videos for airlines and other companies. Now, during the COVID, commercial operations stopped, and they came into the what do you call, the education side. So this is their corporate social responsibility, you can say that. And it developed into a product, and now we are introducing it. Many schools have, I think, Suvit would acknowledge me if I say we have more than 50 schools using it, right?
Currently, somewhere around 100, sir. So today the count has reached 100.
Oh, that's excellent. Every day you are keeping on growing, and you have reached 100. Congratulations for that. And congratulations, Joseph, for the recent closure of 150 licenses. Okay. Now, today's agenda is, we will see the product completely. Last day, there were too many people, I think 400, 450 people. We couldn't explain the product completely. Joseph is an excellent presenter on that, on the technical side. So Joseph, can you, I think you can show your face also. And Suvit also can show your face. Hi, Joseph. So everybody say hi to him. He'll take you through 45 minutes or maybe 1 hour. And I understand Suvit is driving. He's a sales strategist, the company, and He works even when he's sleeping. That is how he works. And welcome all. Welcome Principal Meenakshi ma'am and the board of directors who Srinivasan sir was supposed to be there. And we will start with I think my time is over, 5 minutes. We'll start with the product presentation. Over to Joseph. Joseph, please.
Thank you. So welcome teachers. My name is Joseph. I'm the BD at Infusory Future Tech Labs. On behalf of my team, I would like to thank this institution for for giving us an opportunity to showcase tutor application. So without further ado, let us go into a PowerPoint first. From there, we'll be jumping into our application. So let us start with the PowerPoint. I hope my PowerPoint is visible to everybody, right? So if you have any comments, you can just comment it in the chat box. We will be responding it. So let us start. So Tute AR. Tute AR means teacher with augmented reality. And let the teachers reinvent. What it means that we believe that every teacher has got this unique skill of teaching and presenting this particular content and make them understand. So this is known as teachers, let the teachers reinvent. And then we come on to our company. I'll just give you a brief introduction about that. We are people who are into augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality technologies for the past 6 years. And one of our biggest clients is Singapore Airlines. We've been doing simulating softwares for them. So those are our biggest clients, and we've been doing learning campaigns and marketing campaigns also. So I'll be showing you a video, then let us go into the rest. So this is the video of our company. So this is Tute AR. This was our company video. And what is augmented reality? So there are two types of them. That is, one is augmented reality and one is virtual reality. Augmented reality is somewhere in my reality, I am able to place an object next to me or over me. But virtual reality is something where you will need to have a glass kind of an object where you can experience a 3D surface, where you can experience a 3D. So there are three types of augmented technologies in our market. The first one is the ground plane technology, where you'll have to scan the ground and an image will be popping up. The second one is a marker-based technology, where you will have to scan that particular marker, then only the image will be popping up. The third one is an on-screen AR. That is our technology, and we are the people who have invented it. And I'll be showing you it while I am presenting the content, the software. So what are the problems that we are facing today, teachers? So which software do you use for your online conferencing? Is it Google Meet or Zoom or Teams?
Zoom, sir.
Zoom, sir.
Zoom. Yes, ma'am. So I think, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So while you're using Zoom, you can actually see that your face actually goes to a corner, isn't it? And the content is actually present fully. So what happens is that there is a less teacher-student interaction happening. Not only that, by time the student gets zoned out very faster. So in order to avoid that, we actually thought of bringing out something good. Okay. So I'll just go to the next slide, and let us go back into the days where we used to go to school. So we used to bring all these teaching aids, right? Like this triangles and rectangles and all to school. And we used to teach them that this is the concept, this is how it looks. And we used to go to the class and we used to tell them, isn't it? We used to show them by bringing in these teaching aids. But when it came to online classes, these are not possible. If your school is having all these teaching aids also, it is not practically possible to go to the school and bring them and keeping it back. So that is why, and plus it is having a high production cost. It is hard to maintain. It is having a wear and tear policy, and it's not mobile friendly also. So we thought how to solve it by bringing augmented reality in online classes. So that's how the thing is. And these are some teachers where they use augmented reality in their online classes. As you can see, The object is next to them and they are actually teaching. So there are two types of platforms that we are having. One is a mobile platform where you can use Android phones. This is available in the Play Store and you will be getting the link in the chat box. The second one is a mobile desktop version where it is compatible for this Windows and Mac OS also. So currently the app, I hope Apple users are there in this, but don't worry, the application will be available in the App Store by next week. So that is what Apple team has promised us. And let us go into the content without further ado. I hope everybody would download it. I'll just give you the link right now so that everybody can download it. I hope everybody has got the link through this chat, right? So once you select that, you will be able to go to our website. I'll just show that. So this is our website. So once you go to our website, there'll be these two options over there. Qt AR Pro, that is for the Android phone. All you have to do is select it and you will be going to the Play Store. The second one is for the desktop where you'll have to select Windows and a zip file will be downloading. Once the zip file is downloaded, you will have to unzip it and just drag it to your folder, whichever specified folder you want. So this is as simple as it. And now let us go into the application. So I'm just going to stop my screen sharing and yes. So this is our screen and I hope everybody is able to see my screen, right? So, okay. So you'll be having a username and a password. So once you are able to log in, you will be going through like this kind of tiles. There are tiles from KG to 12 standard. So let us go to KG first and I will show you alphabet. Let us take alphabet A, letter A. So as you can see, my face is visible, isn't it? And I will just optimize it. Yeah. So my face is visible and over here you can see the tiles for A. So let us take alphabet A, capital A, and I'm going to place it over here. These two options are there for zooming in and zooming out. So I'm just going to zoom it in and I can actually teach them. Students, this is alphabet A like this. So you are able to represent this and you can actually keep the children there also. Not only that, we do have other contents for A. Let us show how to write A in a 4-line paper. So as you can see, I'm going to place it over here and I'm going to teach. This is alphabet A and this is how you write. Now, while you're actually writing, you can even pause in between by selecting the pause button so that you can actually strike one over here, then strike over there, then strike like this. So you are able to teach them step by step. Not only that, we do have other contents also for A. Let us take A for ant, for instance, and I'm going to place an ant next to my shoulder. So I will just zoom it in first. And these two options are for rotating it clockwise and anti-clockwise. Let us rotate it clockwise. As you can see, the ant is on my shoulders and I'm able to teach. Like this is the ant here. You got 3 legs over here. This is the heart of the ant. This is the head of the ant. Like that, you are able to express the content. Not only that, with this tool, this is an annotation tool. With this, you will be able to mark on top of the ant. See, like this, you will be able to mark like this. So you can actually explain it briefly, which part by which. This is the three legs of the ant. This is the heart of the ant and all you are able to teach. So these are some contents that we are having for KG. And similarly, all these contents are there for alphabet from A to Z. So let us go to some higher grades. I'll just show you some animals also. Let us take animal sound. And I will just show you some elephant that is going to pop up next to my screen. Okay. And you are able to say that the elephant is actually coming in and it's actually going to put water on top of me. And I can cross in between also like this. And this is how you are able to teach. So you are able to actually not only engage the class will be much more, that you can make the class much more entertained also. This way you are able to keep the student attentive in the class. So here you have some contents regarding this and we can go to some higher grades also. Let's go to some higher grades. So I will just take grade 2, for example. Let us take EVS and life cycle of a butterfly. So I'm going to select the tile and I'm going to place it over here. And let us just zoom it in. Meanwhile, I'll say what all are the other tiles used for. So as you can see over this tile over here, what it is used for is because while you raise your right hand, in some cameras, it appears to be your left hand. So in order to avoid that, you can actually select this option. So it actually gets inversed. So this way, the problem is solved. And this one over here, this option is used for actually inversing your camera. Suppose mobile, if you're going through a mobile phone, your mobile phone has two cams, your front cam and your back cam. And if you want to use your back cam, all you have to do is select that and your back cam is actually present. Since I'm using a desktop, back cam is not there, so I'm not going to use that. This one over here, this is a recording tool, and what you can do is that while you're taking live classes, you can actually simultaneously record your class. The benefit is that those students who are not able to attend a live class, you can actually give this. Not only that, you can make it, you can even keep this recording as a preference for your future classes also. So these are all the contents, these are all the tiles that we are having, and I will just show you what it is. This is actually to hide all these tiles. I will just show you. See, and all these tiles are actually covered. And our butterfly has actually come out, and see, and you are able to pause in between, and you can actually teach like pointing up your hand like this. The butterfly is this one, pupa is this one, and all you are able to teach. So these are some good contents that we are having for grade 2, and I will just jump into some higher grades. Let us go into some higher grades, and let me take grade 3 for example. Grade 3, let us take EVS and water cycle. As you can see, water cycle, we have given 3 steps and an overall step over here. So I would like to show you the first step. The water is actually getting evaporated. So I'm going to place it over here. I'm going to zoom it in and I'm going to show this. The water is getting evaporated. The second step is that this evaporated water changes into a big cloud. And I'll just show them. This changes into a big cloud. And the third step, what it is that this, this cloud actually forms into a rain. So this is what we are having. And I will just show you the overall step that we are having. So this is the overall view of a water cycle that I am having. See, water gets vaporized, it inks into a big cloud, and it goes to this other place and it rains. Just show you. My timing was not correct. Okay. Yeah, like this, it rains. So you are able to brief this content. Not only that, you can even mark on top of this animation also, like this. Like this, you are able to show. So these are some tiles that we are having for grade 3, and let us jump into some higher content. Let us take grade 9 for example. So I hope grade 9 teachers are over here, right? Let's take science and let's take Rutherford's model of atom. Now over here in this content, I'm having 2 tiles. The first tile is actually, which is an experiment with Rutherford's made, and I'm just going to zoom it in. And these 2 tiles, I forgot to mention, and these 2 tiles, what they are used is because if you want to tilt this object, suppose for like this, if you want to tilt it, you can actually use it this way or in the other way. Since this is a 3D object, you will have to tilt. And over here, I'm going to remove this and I can actually teach this. Alpha particle actually goes through and hits the gold foil. And once it hits the gold foil, it actually splits and it goes to different directions. And what happens to this gold foil? We are also able to give that content also. I'll just show you. Conclusion of Rutherford's atomic theory, and here it comes. The subject teacher can understand what it is. So gold foil, this is the atomic, this is the alpha particle, and it hits the gold foil and it bounces. So you are able to give a clear concept of what you are saying. Not only that, the students also gets a clear idea of what the concept is. Not a good teacher, but I'm trying to teach at my level best. Okay, so this is the contents that we are having. So let's go to some higher grades. So let us take grade 11, for instance. Okay, grade 11, let us take chemistry. Chemistry, I'm going to go for VSCPR, theory of no lone pair of electrons. There is actually some contents where teachers actually struggle to teach. So here I do have so many types regarding this. I'll just show a few of them. So this is a linear pair that I'm having. This is the animated content of linear pair. See, as you can see, this is actually 180 degree, and this is the first content that we are having. And I'll just show you some tetrahedral also. Tetrahedral is this one. I hope the subject teachers, if there is a subject teacher, she can understand what is the concept is. and 109.5 degree, and you are able to define that particular angle. So these are some kind of a content that we are having for this. Not only that, we got some other contrasts. So octahedral we are also having. I'll just show that one. These are some contents that we are having for this. See, and now let us go to some higher contents. So let us take grade 12. So I would like to jump into now grade 12. Now let us take physics. Now it is locked down, right? So you are not able to go to this lab and do lab experiments. So we do have some lab experiments that is augmented also. I will just show them. Let us take potentiometer, for example. This is actually a potentiometer that I'm having. I'm going to place it over here. This is a lab experiment that the school used to conduct for their board exams. So as you can see, you can actually show them how a lab experiment works and how this system works. So this is an augmented part, and you can actually teach what is what. This is the voltmeter, this is the battery, and this is things that is related to it, and you can actually go with it. And you can even say that this is how it works. While you drag, the volt actually changes, and the concept is where the concept really very clear for the student once they are able to see this. So these are all the contents that we are having, and I will just show you some other content also. Take grade 10, I will just show you a human heart. So this is actually the human heart that I'm having, which is a live animation. So I'm just going to zoom it in and I'm going to teach like this. This is the human heart. This is how it looks. And I'm going to rotate it at 360 degrees like this. See, you are able to see all the angles. Not only that, we do have, and you can even mark on top of it. Okay. You can even mark on top of it like this, like this, like this. You are able to mark on top of it. So these are all the types that we are having. Not only that, if you want to go inner part also, we do have. Is somebody annotating on top of this? Sorry. Yeah. So we do have annotate. So we can annotate on top of this like this. As you can see, I'm just gonna annotate like this. So this is actually the inner part of the heart. Inner part of the heart. So like these type of contents we are having also. So these are all the content. These are some of the contents that we are having. So since teachers, if they are teaching something which is out of the box, definitely there will be teachers who teach something which is out of the box. So there is this your content option over here. You will have to select this. So once you select it, you can actually select your own contents from which you have actually created or which you have. It should be a JPG image or a PNG image. So I'll just go. Coronavirus is something which is out of the box, right? So I would like to show something which is related to coronavirus. All I have to do is download it, download the image from Google, and I'll have to paste it like this. See, so I'm able to get a clear image of coronavirus, and I am able to teach them. Children, this is coronavirus. Not only that, we can upload so many things in this. Yeah. So we do have a lot of contents in this. And if there is a language teacher, they want to suppose Hindi is actually a language. And if you want to express it, all you have to do is take a photo of that textbook and just upload it like this. So here, what you can do is you can actually talk, you can actually look into the content and you can actually speak. Not only that, while you are speaking also, you can ask one of your students to come up and read that particular textbook. Not only that, if you want to actually annotate on top of this also, you can actually annotate. So I'm just going to annotate, like there will be lines which are most important in a certain chapter. If it is a poetry or if it is a story, there will be this certain line. So I'm just going to annotate this one. I'm going to highlight this like this. See, I'm able to give a brief definition of how to highlight my own content. So that is also possible. This is also possible like this. So these are some of the highlights that we are having. And not only that, we can do many things also in this. So these are something which language teachers are able to do. And I will just take some contents in English also. This is the Hindi content that I was having. And I will just show you something which is regarding English and mathematics also I will be showing. This is actually an English textbook that I was having. The last lesson. If +2 teachers are there, they can actually understand which lesson is this. Yeah. So as you can see, if I want to teach lessons also, I can actually teach like this. See, the text box is near me, I am also able to teach. Not only that, I am able to annotate on top of this. And if I want a particular student to read out loudly, also I can ask that particular student, please read out this loudly. Not only that, this is possible in this, and he doesn't have to look into the book and speak. He just have to see at the monitor and speak. So his presence will be there by looking into the camera. So these are all the things that we are having. Yeah. So I'm just looking into the chat and there are so many comments, English subjects. So these are some kind of English subjects that we are able to use. And we are having mathematics also. I will just show you how to so mathematics is full of problems, isn't it? This is actually a physics textbook that I'm having, but still, I just want to deliver the concept. So if you want to focus on a particular problem, what you have to do is zoom into that particular problem. Let's just take 9.8 for instance. I'm going to take 9.8. I'm going to zoom into that particular problem over here. See, and I'm able to speak out loudly. Like this is step number 1. This is step number 2. And I can use this annotation tool also for that. Like this, step number 1, step number 2. And I can actually teach them step by steps. Not only that, we can actually correct the common mistakes also. If some students are there, if they want to actually correct it, suppose if it is ascending order, I will come into that, how to do that. So these are all the possibilities that we are having in this. So let us go to, and I do have some worksheets also. If you want to upload worksheets, we can actually upload worksheets. So there are English teachers and other teachers also who gives worksheets to their students, right? And if you want to write on top of it also, you can actually write on top of it, or you can actually annotate on top of it. Like this is A for rat, and here we can put another content, A apple. This is only possible in English, but you are able to do like this, A rat and apple, like that you are able to give them. So the thing is that you can actually write on top of this also. So these are some contents that we are actually having. We can actually do like this also in worksheets. Sorry. Yeah, so this is how we are able to do it. And I will just show you some other types also. Other types of, what do you say? Worksheets that we are having. If you want to upload a maths worksheet, you can actually upload a maths worksheet also like this. And you can actually teach them. This is how you do it. And if there is a common mistake, you can actually give them. Okay. You can actually give them that, you can actually show them that particular mistake if they are making. Suppose suppose 9 is a common mistake that children is making. You can actually annotate in this 9 and you can actually see this is a common mistake. So here you are able to solve that also to everybody. Not only that, if you want to appreciate a student also, you can actually give them by putting 3 stars over there. Like this. We used to do that when we used to have it when we are young, right? Students, we used to give them these stars if they do it great. So we are able to give an appreciation for that particular student by uploading the content like this. So this is also possible in this. So there are numerous possibilities in this. These are all the possibilities that I was saying. There are numerous possibilities in this. So is there any teacher who wants to actually speak out? They can actually speak out if they're having any doubt. Regarding the application, is there any teachers who are having any doubt? They can actually unmute and speak.
Sir, please show mathematics, sir.
Mathematics, we don't have the augmented content of mathematics, but we can upload like this contents so that but we are actually working on it also. Like mathematics, some content is there, geometry is also there. So we are actually working on it. So you can expect it by the next update. All these contents will be arriving in augmented form.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
In my project, while I'm making my project, if I have to add a GIF video of the section, the cross section of the heart, if I want to add it to my project, then I'm not able to. Yeah, that's project, not an emotion.
Do you mean like in your content you want to add next project over it? Okay, okay.
Yeah,
The
there's an
thing is that
option your project. So when I'm
okay.
making my project, I want to add the cross section of the heart, taking it from the Google,
Okay,
the GIF video. But I'm not
okay.
able to do that.
Ma'am, you won't be able to do that because you said like you have to first select your content option, isn't it? So you have to project the first you have to put the project, and then over that you want to actually overlap the heart, isn't it? That is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can't actually do that because that are two images, but we are actually working on it where you will be able to merge two images. Like if you want to put a heart over here and if you want to put another content, we are actually working on it also. So you will be able to do that.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I have downloaded in a laptop, sir. It's asking username and password.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll be sharing you the username and password. So right now I'll just go back into the chat.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So here are some, yeah, this is the username and the password that I'm having. So I'll be sharing it to everyone. So by this, you are able to log into your device. So I would actually request any teacher to actually screen share their device so that all other teachers are able to see. Is there any teacher who's able to actually screen share?
Teacher can raise hand and then let her in.
Yeah.